Hello everyone, welcome back to the earnings preview channel. I'm excited to have here. Today we dive into the earnings report for Bank of America. We'll discuss historical price action, insider options, short interest metrics, analyst ratings, put call ratio and insider sentiment score. Whether this sentiment is bullish or bearish. Remember, this video is for entertainment purpose only, not for the financial advice. Let's get started. Insider sentiment score. Let's examine the insider sentiment score. Today's score for Bank of America is 47.21 out of 100. This score indicates a moderate level of insider accumulation of relative to its peers. A score above 50 typically suggests a bullish sentiment, while below 50 indicates bearish sentiment. Therefore, with a score of 47.21, the insider sentiment leans towards a slightly bearish outlook. Analyst ratings. According to the recent data, analysts have provided the following ratings for Bank of America as of July 1st, 2024. 4 analysts rate it as a strong buy, and 12 as a buy, 12 as a hold, and 1 as a sell, and none of as a strong sell. This distribution indicates a generally positive sentiment among the analysts, with the majority of the recommending buy or hold position. Put or call ratio analysis. Moving on to the put or call ratio, the current ratio is 1.15, suggesting a slightly bearish sentiment among investors. Short interest metrics. Additionally, let's review the short interest metrics. The borrow rate is 0.25%, indicating the cost to borrow shares for short selling. There are approximately 10 million shares available for shorting, with a total short interest rate of 67.40 million shares, representing about 0.86 of the total float. This level of short interest combined with a short float of 0.86% suggests the moderate to bearish sentiment. Days to cover stands at 2.93 days, reflecting the theoretically number of days it would take for short seller to cover their positions based on the recent trending volume. Earnings expectations. Analysts are expecting an EPS of 0.79 and revenue of 25.24 billion for this quarter. Last quarter, the Bank of America missed EPS missed by 1.84 and revenue beat by 1.69%. Now let's dive into the price action from the last few earnings report. Q1 earning review. Before Q1 earnings on April 15, 2024, the stock opened at 36.33 and reached high of 36.76 and low of 35.76 and closing at 35.95 and ending with a slight positive difference of 0.16. On the earnings day 16th April 2024, the stock opened at 36.10 cents, reached high of 36.17 cents, up from zero point 0.07 cents from the opening price, and the low of 34.15, down almost $1.95 from the opening price, closing at 34.68 with negative difference of 1 - 1.27. Let's imagine in more details what might happen on the day. The previous day closing price is 35.95 and the earning day was opened at 36.10, which is up 15 cents. Note that stock opened positively. After that, the stock price went up to 36.17. It might indicating an attempt to influence user to buy call options or sell put options, followed by a price drop to 34.15, almost $2 less than the highest price of the day, and closing at 34.68. Key points. Whoever take put options and call options before earnings, many users often ended up with losses. Whoever takes put options after the market opens, they potentially end up with profit. Let's discuss Q4 earnings preview. Q4 EPS missed by 45.64% and revenue missed by 7.48%. Before the Q1 earnings on January 11, 2024, the stock opened at 33.36 and reached high of 33.50 and low of 32.78 and closing at 33.15, ended up with a negative difference of zero point zero 0.05 cents. On the earnings day, January 12, 2024, the stock opened at 32.25, reached high of 33.19, up zero point zero 0.09 cents from the opening price. How many of you have questioned how does this goes up if EPS and revenues are down? However, it reached low as 31.96, down approximately 0.30 cents from the opening price, closing at 32.80 with minus 0.35 cents decreasing on the earnings day. Let's imagine more detail what might happen on the day. The previous day's closing price is 33.15 and the earnings day opened at 32.25, which is down $1.10. Note that the stock opened negatively. After that, the stock price went back to 33.19. Many traders buy due to the FOMO, thinking that if the price is going up, they will buy. I feel the same thing happened here. They bring the price up even if EPS and revenues are missed. And traders take a call options. Then immediately the price goes down to 31.96, almost $2.10 down from the lowest price of the day and closing at 32.80. Key points: whoever takes the put options before earnings ends up with a profit. Whoever takes the call options before earnings and put options immediately after the market opens, many users often ended up with losses. Whoever takes the put options after the price reaches its high, they potentially ended with profit. If you traded options last earnings season, what lessons did you learn and how do you plan to apply them for the upcoming earnings report? Please add our comment in the comment section. If you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more earnings review. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching and see you next time.